1.5.0.56339. Prod. Actual. Battle. Net. Logging into battle, queued for login, connecting to Diablo 4 services. Queued. Right at logging into Diablo 4. '48. Season info. Rogues can use imbuement skills to modify some of their attacks to deal different types of elemental damage and apply additional harmful effects. Missed equipment tab in the stash is full. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Campaign quest, LV. 45. Undiscovered. Skoskalan. Campaign quest, LV. Bottom action button. Untrack. Lagland Fen. LV. 43. Saragar Outskirts. LV. 4. Dornbees. Mana 78%, Mana 99%. Tusk Charger. Tusk Charger. Mana 94%. Dornbees. Fortify. 23% slash. Tusk Charger.
I'm not
That
ready
skill
yet.
is not ready. Light 92%. Tusk Charger. Hunting equipment. Tusk Charger. Barrels. Hunting equipment. Fortified. 0% slash. Barrels. Barrel. Current jars. Rolls. Tusk Charger. Crates. Mana 72% jars. Mana 92%. Tusk Charger. Dornbees. Mana bases. Mana 51. Mana 72%. Tusk Charger. Mana 93%.
I need time to prepare
Next,
that.
Dornbees. Jars. Tusk Charger. Corpse Minder. Mana 65%. Tusk Charger. Mana 86%. Corpse Winder. Tusk Charger. Mana 30. Tusk Charger. Corpse Winder. Mana 95%. Containers. Containers.
I
You
cannot
cannot
do
do
that
that in this
here.
area. Saragar. LV. 43 to Shadow over Sarah. Beatrice.
Kinda, get
Bottom
up!
action button.
We have to go now!
Interact.
I can't leave without you! Kinda, get up! We have to go now! I can't leave without you!
You have reached your destination.
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
Enter Lower Saragar. Lower Saragar Gate. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy. He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
Mana 40.
I need
That
time
skill is
to
not ready.
prepare that.
Life 4 life 9%. Asteroid. Mana
Not
skill
ready
is
yet.
not ready. Life 90%. Life 100%. That skill is life 80. Mana 70. Mana 44%. Asteroid. Mana 70.
I need time to prepare that.
Life 74. Life 84%. Mana 40. Life Mana 62%. Life 6. Mana 51. Life 7. Mana 7. Life 88%.
I need
That skill
time
is
to
not
prepare
ready.
that.
Asteroid. You will lose 11% equipment durability when you revive. Life 100%. Mana 100%.
I cannot.
You cannot join a boss encounter right. Mana 72. Mana 50%. Asteroid. Mana
I lack
26.
the
Not
mental
enough mana
matter.
to use. Mana 26%. Mana 46%. Asteroid. Mana 60. Life 90%. 2. Life 100. Life 80. Life 76%. Mana 91%. Life 86%. Asteroid. Life 96%. Life 55%. Mana 70%. Life 20. Life 4. Life 60. Life 88. Life 100. Mana 64%. Mana 84%. Life 54%. Mana Asteroid.
I'm not ready
That
yet.
skill is not ready. Life 57%. Mana 62%. Mana 80. Life 66%. 2. Life 94%. Asteroid. Mana 50. Mana 22%.
I need time to
That skill
prepare.
is not ready. Defeat Asteroid. Mana 35%. Mana 55%. Mana 76%. Mana 97%. Mana 69%. Mana 91%.
I'm
That
not
skill
ready
is
yet.
not ready. 79%. Mana 54%. Mana 74%. Mana 95%. Right action button. Jump. Mana 70%.
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready. Mana 39%. Life 60. That skill is not ready. Life 79%. Mana 51%. Life 89%. Life 100.
I need time to prepare. Out of
Life
my
73.
hands.
Not enough. Mana 34%. Life 53%.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 30%. Life 90. Mana 50%. Asteroid. Mana 70%. Mana 25%. Mana 47. Mana 22.
I need
That
time
skill is
to
not
prepare
ready.
that.
Mana 64%. Mana 30. Asteroid.
I'm low on ready
skill is
yet.
not ready. Mana 40%. Not enough mana. Mana 68%. Mana 35%. Mana 77%. Mana 98%. Speak with Donan. Mortify, 0% slash. Donan. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan,
Front work.
I will leave you in peace.
Boots.
I'm not
That skill
ready.
is not ready. Joining a party will transfer you to the party leader's world, the state of which is determined by the leader's progress through the campaign. Kyovashad, Saragard. Bottom travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Bottom action button, stash. Bottom salvage cache. Magic quest reward cache. Contains herb cache. Herb. Leather. Murmur. World. Frost. Frost. Con. Pyroman. Salvage cache. Magic quest reward cache. Conjuration finesse. Magic temper manual. Elemental surge. Magic temper manual. Weapons. Affixes can be applied to weapons. Luck, frost cage, murmuring cache, naturals, conjure, magic, leather, a peak, sigil of break, salvage cache. Magic quest reward cache. Salve, appeased pre. $100,000 gold, salvage cache. Magic quest reward cache. Contains Jason Somoa 50, Saragard. Bottom action button. Lightning-based sorcerers can generate and pick up crackling energy, which periodically damages enemies around them until all charges are depleted. Saragard. Blood, Helm. Focus Helm.
My burden is
Boots.
too great.
That skill is not ready. Ancestral items need 2 tempered affixes before they can be masterworked, unless they are unique. Kyovashad, Saragard. Travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Bottom action, stash. Salvage cache. Carrick, wise refined imp, hero, bat, fire, masks, breath, seer, courier lash. Rare boots. Courier lash. Travelers beware. Saragar. Bottom action button. Vendors refresh their inventory regularly and will occasionally stock items that are more powerful than what you would find out in the world. Saragar. Helm. As the world burn. Boots. Boots.
My burden is too great.
Blood orb. Focus.
I need
That skill is
time
not
to prepare.
ready. Upon reaching level 5 as a barbarian, you will gain expertise with the weapon type you are using. Kyovashad. Saragar. Bottom. Travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Bottom. Courier. Stash. Wise refined focus. Magic focus. Imp emblem. Here. Bram. See. Boneweave helm of the deflecting barrier. Legendary helm. 504 item power. Mask rise. Rare helm. 342 item power. Victory impact. Blood boiling dream catcher. Legendary. Blood boiling dream catch. Vigorous. Regenerating. Staff of elemental command. Courier. Travelers beware. Saragar. Bottom action button. The first capstone dungeon becomes available in World Tier 2, Veteran after completing the campaign. Saragar. Focus. Blood orb. Boots. Blood orb.
I cannot carry
orb.
more.
Left shoulder button. Campaign quest. Bottom action button. Untrack. Guard. It's over. The townsfolk can search for loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered, his mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
As the world quest complete. As the world burns. 84,294. Reward unlocked. Challenge. Reward. Exceptional gloves. Item. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Waypoint. Fractured Peaks. Dungeon. Elf. Chapter. Orbay Monastery Quest 1/1. Suffering Disquiet. LV. 48. Chapter. Orbay Monastery. Dungeon. Dry Steps. Stash. Waypoint. Teleport con. Joining a party will transfer you to the party leader's world, the state of which is determined by the leader's progress through the campaign. Saragar. Bottom action button. Ked Bardu. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Campaign quest, LB. Bottom action button. Untrack. Collect. Bottom action button. Interact. Door heat. Bottom action button. Interact.
My eyes can only watch so much.
Svea. Svea. Bottom action, bonfire. Demon Bone Trophy. Demon Bone Trophy. The barbarians have left. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Wayward Plains. LB. 48. Arsonist. Arsonist. Kural Passage. LB. 48. Suffering disquiet. Travel to the Orbe Monastery to speak with adherents rise. LV. 44. Slain Barbarian. Bottom jars. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder event, LV. 44 to 48. Webbed hatchery. Event. Jars. Jars. Slain Barbarian, the Brackish Pans. LV. 40. Event joined, barrels. Cocoon, barrels. Spider, barrels, cocoon. Bottom action button. Interact. Adherents rise. Slain Barbarian, jars. Jars. The Brackish Pans. LV. 44 Bay Monastery. LV. 44 Suffering disquiet. Enter the Orbe Monastery. You have reached your destination. Barrel. Egg sack. Egg sack. Egg sack.
This place has been taken. It reeks of forbidden
monk.
spells.
Message from the slain villager. Bottom action. Message from the
Lord Nah,
Right
how
analog
bizarre
stick
it
click
is to
stop
hear
slash
from
close.
you. Your charming apprentice arrived just this morning with equally disturbing news. But he made no mention
slain
of it.
miner.
Am I to
Bottom
assume you did not
slain
see
hornet.
it?
Line
Please,
79.
join
Slain
us at
hornet.
Orbe as soon
World
as
boss
you
spawning
are.
soon in Edgy Stand. Mana 92%. Plains Hornet. Life 57%. Orbe Monastery Halls. Bottom action button. You can skip campaign at character select after completing the prologue. Lower levels. The Brackish Pans. Bottom action button. Interact.
anyone here?
Containers. Outer closure. Simple dag. Containers. Containers. Orders from the orders from
The
the
Horodrim
barbarians have left
Allies and
these
I are
skulls
not
as
to
a
be
warning to
disturbed for
anyone
the
daring or
remainder of our
foolish enough
meeting,
to attack Head Bardu.
except by the arrival
Right
of
action button close.
Lorazna. Should he appear, escort him to the sacristy at once.
Lock the doors!
Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact.
Do as I say!
Slain monk. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain monk. Slain monk. Slain monk. Bottom act. Slain. Crusader skull. Slain monk. Slain monk. Crusader skull. Crusader skull. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Containers. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. This door is sealed. Containers. Skull pedestal. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrathful phantom. Containers. Mana 69%. Wrathful phantom. Life 77%. Life 88%. Life 98%. Mana 64, Mana 85%. Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Delete. Life 77%. Life 55%. Life 66%. Life 55%. Life 42%. Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Life, Nightmare Wrathful Phantom. Life 7, Life 87, Mana 60, Mana 34%, Mana 56%, Mana 76%, Mana 98, Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 97%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 94%. Mana's Life 84, Mana 84%. Slain monk, Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Life 95%. Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom, Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 35%, Mana 57%, Mana 77%, Mana 99%. Slain monk. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain monk Lahaya. Bottom monk Lahaya. Bottom action button. Interact. Inner containers. 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 Slain monk. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 92%. Left shoulder button. Wrathful Phantom. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Fiendish folio. Fiendish.
My burden is too great.
Containers. 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 Slain monk. Bottom action button. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Mana 72%, Mana 93%. Slain monk. Wrathful.
Damn you, Lambert! Why did you let him in?
Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Sister and message
Critics
from
rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship. Ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Oradju, and angels alike. in the fight against the darkness.
Wrathful Phantom. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 83%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Mana 94%. Wrathful Phantom. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Mana 92%. Mirroring Wrathful Phantom. Longsword. Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 90%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 95%. Containers. Mana 77. Containers. Mana 99%. Containers. Slain Mon. Bottom action button. Containers. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Bottom. Longsword. Fiendish Folio. Containers. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Door. Bottom action button. Slain Mon. Bottom action button. Mana set. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 94%. Speak with the Raving Mon. Mana 70%. Mana 90%.
Then
Raving, are you wounded? Where is the abbot?
Abbot, open the door. And the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
Shh. It's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Fight off the bench. Wrathful Phantom. Life 93%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 78%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 99%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 85%.
I need
That's
time to
not
prepare.
Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Search for the abbot of the monastery. Wrathful Phantom. Fortify, 0% slash. Set chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. You are already at goal.
I need time to prepare.
Wrathful Phantom. That containers. Life 1. Wrathful Phantom. Mana Life 90. Mana
I need
76.
time to
That
prepare
skill
that.
is not ready. Mana 97%. Raid. Containers. Fortify. 0% slash. Containers. Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 29%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 93%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I need
That skill is
time
not
to
ready.
prepare that.
Wrathful Phantom. Mana 69%. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 92%.
I'm not ready yet.
That's Wrathful Phantom. Mana 83%. Wrathful Phantom. Containers. 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 Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Containers. Containers. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Ring.
I'm not ready
Wrathful
yet.
Phantom. 60%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 70%. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I need time to prepare
Life
that.
91%. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I'm not
That skill
ready
is
yet.
Not Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Mana 50. That skill is not ready.
I'm not
Wrathful
ready
Phantom.
yet.
Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Mana 93%. Wrathful Phantom. Minion. Wrathful Phantom. Left shoulder button. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom.
I need time to
Wrathful
prepare that.
Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Containers. Containers. Raid. Wrathful Phantom. Life 66%. Mana 6. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Illegal. Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Life 74%. Dreadful Wrathful Phantom.
I'm not ready yet.
Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Dreadful Wrathful Phantom. Mana 65%. Flame Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Mana 87%. Slain Monk. Bottom. Slain Monk. Wrathful Phantom. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Drifters help. Slain Monk. Wrathful Phantom. Containers.
Protect the archive!
Life 94%. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Door. Wrathful Phantom. Wrathful Phantom. Ring.
ready yet.
Containers. Life 92%.
I'm not ready yet.
Wrathful Phantom. Life 95%.
I need time
That
to
skill
prepare.
is not ready. Mana 97%. Life 83%. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Wrathful Phantom. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 99%. Life 93%. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Container. Door. Containers. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Wrathful Phantom. Mana 93%. Heads. Containers. Containers. Zakarum statue. Through the day, I have prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. Right action button close. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Wrathful Phantom. Slain Monk. Wrathful Phantom. Life 92%. Wrathful Phantom. 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 Mana 50. Slain Monk. Slain Monk. Mana 95%. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Zakarum statue. Zakarum, unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. Right. Type box. Bottom action button. Interact. Zakarum statue. Zakarum, through the day, I have prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. Healing well. Archive door seat. You who would seek to know darkness, kneel before the light. Speak the words of the litany, and accept our holy burden. Find the words of the secret litanies to gain access. Zakarum statue. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night. Zak, through the day, I have prepared to accept this burden of knowledge. Zak, from morning, my eyes were opened and I saw the coming darkness. Recite the litany and remove the seal on the doors. Archive door seal.
Morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
Speak with the abbot of Orbe. The door has been unsealed. Abbot's quarters. Abbot of Orbe. Abbot. We need to leave, now.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed. And then... my scholars... he murdered them.
Mana 70%. Mana 92%. Iola Lagoon. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Mana 67. Mana 89%. Bone wall. Bone wall.
I need time to prepare.
Mana 60%. Mana 31%. Bone wall. Mana 52%. You are already at full line. Bone wall. Mana 93%. Bone wall. 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 That skill is not ready. Mana 85%. Bone wall. Bone wall.
I'm low on precious metal.
Mana 40%. Light 40. Mana bone wall. Iola Lagoon. Light 76. Light 86%. Mana 46%. Bone wall. Mana 67%. Mana 63%. Iola Lagoon. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Mana 50.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana
Out of mana. Let's go.
Mana 55, Mana 7, Mana 9,
I'm not ready yet.
Mana
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 83%. Bone wall. Light 84%. Iola Lagoon. Light 45%.
I need time to
Light
prepare.
55%. Bone wall. Light 10. Bone wall. Light 40. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 72%. Bone wall. Light 34%. Bone wall. Bone wall. Iola Lagoon. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Mana 54. Mana 76%. Bone wall. Light 49%. Bone wall. Bone wall.
I need time to prepare.
Bone wall. Light 51%. Bone wall. Iola Lagoon. Bone wall.
I'm not ready
Still
yet.
Not ready. Bone wall. Mana 60%. Iola Lagoon. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 45%. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 78. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 84%. Light 96%. Mana 67%. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Bone wall. Light 40.
I need
That
time
skill is
to
not
prepare
ready.
that.
Lone wall. Life 49, life 59%, life 70%, Idola of Orbit, Lone wall. Mana 62%, Mana 82%, Lone wall. Lone wall. Mana 60, Lone wall. Mana 83%. Idola of Orbit, Lone wall. Lone wall. Life 52%.
I'm not ready yet.
Life 94%. Idola recorded. Lone wall. Lone wall. Lone wall. Life 51%. Life 62%. Idola recorded.
I'm not ready yet.
Life 100%. Quest complete. Simple. Gospel of the Mother. Joe Staff. Joe. Gospel of the Mother. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. The Brackish Pans, Campaign Quest, LB. Bottom action button. Untrack. Sacristy. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Radical Phantom. Drifter's Helm. Left shoulder button. Inner Cloister. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Sister Antia. The Orbe
Commissioned during
Monastery.
the time of
Part 2.
troubles, the
Right
Orbe
analog stick
Archive
click
once
stop
served
slash
to
close.
codify heresies for the Inquisition. Since then, the archive has expanded
Sister
to the
Nepia.
study of
The
all
Orbe-
evils,
The Orbe
restricted
Monastery.
to only
Part
the
2.
most devout scholars of Zakarum. Critics
Monastery.
rightly fear the
Part 1.
dangers of our scholarship.
Right analog stick
But
click stop
ignorance of
slash
evil
close.
offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to
Containers.
paladins, Horadrim, and angels
Containers.
alike in the fight against the darkness.
Left shoulder button. Containers. Door. Containers. 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 Left shoulder button. Right. Slain Monk. Bottom. Radical Phantom. Containers. Outer cloister. Wrathful Phantom. Life 59%. Life 58%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 27%. Wrathful Phantom. Life 53%. Life 65%. Slain Monk. Wrathful Phantom. Life 76%. Chest. Falchion. Containers. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Slain Monk. Bottom action button. Containers. Outer cloister. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Lower levels. Outer cloister. Lower levels. Containers. Containers. Slain monk. Bottom action. We're under attack! Wrathful, slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Abbot's Journal. Bottom action book. The Birth of Hell.
Lo,
Bay Monastery.
the great
Part 2.
beast Tathamet
Right
was
analog
struck
stick,
down,
click, stop, slash,
and
close.
its blackened husk sank below the abyss. There it smoldered and festered, and from the ruin of its 7 heads were born 7 great evils.
Slain monk.
3 primes
Bottom action button.
and 4 lessons.
Interact.
Enemies
Containers.
of all creation.
Containers. Wrathful Phantom. Life 96%. Outer cloister. Containers. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Containers. Containers. Slain monk. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Left shoulder button. Lower levels. The brackish pans. Bottom action but higher world tiers grant you much more experience. Bay Monastery. LV. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Waypoint. Teleport con. The strongest elixirs can be crafted at the alchemist starting at level 50. Head Bardu, Bay Monastery. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Campaign quest, LV. Bottom action button. Untrack. You have reached your destination, Laura. The abbot and his scholars were murdered by Elias.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
He what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come, Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
Let's begin. Join Lorith for the autopsy.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong!
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
Brought low. Quest complete. A moment to collect.
Oh, and avoid the city
1/1.
gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Dungeon, LB. Campaign quest, LB. 49. Brought low. Meet Lord. Bottom action button. Untrack. Warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Wayward Plains. LB. 49. Jars. Bastards Pass. LB. 49. Left shoulder button. Wayfarer's Folly. LB. Slain Miner. Bottom action button. Interact. Base. Bottom action button. Interact.
I'm not ready yet.
Light 81%. Horror. Light 91%. Horror artist. Horror. Mana 82%. Horror archer. Horror. Horror captain. Life 6 horror. Horror. Life 68%. Life 50 horror. Life 81. Life 92% horror. Mana 95% horror.
I need time to prepare.
Horror captain. Horror captain.
I need time to prepare.
Horror captain. Horror captain. Horror captain. Stone wall. Horror archer. Life 6. Horror captain. Horror. Horror archer. Horror. Horror. Mana 100%. Life 52%. Skeleton corpse spell. Skeleton corpse spell. Skeleton corpse spell. Life fortified. Bone wall. Life 6. Bone wall. Life 90%. Bone wall. Life 100%. Healing bone wall. Bone wall. Fortified. 9% slash. Before vein. Bottom action button. Bone wall. Mana 69 horror. Mana 91 horror. Mana 86%. Wild shaman. Fortified. 0% slash. Horror captain. 90%. Fortified. Life 100%. Life 86%. Horror captain. Fortified. 2% slash. Life 71%. Horror. Mana 84%. Marauder. Arsonist. Horror archer. Life 50. File 1. Arsonist. Marauder. File 1. Life 78. Marauder. Horror archer. Mana 77. Horror corpse axe. Mana 100%. Horror. Horror corpse. Horror. Life 74. Life 85%. Horror corpse axe. Life not fortified. 0% slash. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Left shoulder. Chapter, City of Blood and Dust Quest 2/5. Brought low. LV. 49. Objective. Meet Lorith at Quelren. My investigations into Elias point towards the fallen city of Quelren. Lorith. Horror. Mana 70%.
I need time to prepare.
Horror attack. Mana 90%. Horror. Mana 85%. Horror captain. Life 87%. Red amine. Bottom action button. Interact. File shaman. Life 97%. File 1. File shaman. File 1. Mana 37%. File 1.
I'm not ready yet.
File 1. Mana 99%. File 1. Wait, sealed oxen tribe cache. Sealed oxen
this?
tribe cache. File 1. File shaman. File Mana 71%. File 1, file 1.
I'm not ready
That
yet.
skill is not ready. Life 97%. File shopping. File 1. File 1. Mana 3rd horror. Mana file 1. Mana 90. Life 79%. Horror corpse axe. Horror art jars. Horror. Life 65%. Horror jars. Mana 69%. Horror archer. Life 98%. Horror. Life 98%. Horror. Mana 56%. Mana 78%, Mana 100%. Orbain. Bottom action button. Interact. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Wayfarer's Folly. LV. 40, Orbain. Bottom action button. Interact. Bluffs of Alzey. LV. 49. Blood-soaked ingress. LV. 40. Brought low. Ignore it at the hidden containers. Mana 96%. Forger. Life 78%. Forger. Life 89%. Forger. Mana 98%. Slain Barbarian. Maniac. Mana 90%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Treasure Goblin. Orbain. Containers. Container base. Treasure Goblin. Maniac. Maniac. Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblin. Treasure Goblin. Base. Treasure Goblin. Executioner. Life 95%.
I'm
Life
not
86.
ready yet.
That skill is not ready. Life 97%. Storm Cash. Forger. Bottom action. Forger. Maniac. Forger.
I need
That skill is
time
not
to prepare
Forger.
that.
Forger. Mana 12%.
I'm out of mana.
Not enough mana to use. That's Mana 33%. Base. Augur. Mana 98%. Healing well. Loose Druid. Loose Stone. Bottom action. Druidic Charm.
My
You have
burden is too
Druidic
great.
Charm. Slain Mercenary. Bottom action button. Interact. Druidic Charm. Containers. Glittering Orbain. Bottom. Stone Cache. Leather Doublet. Leather Containers. Druidic Charm. Lost Glittering Orbain. Bottom action button. Mana
I need
70.
time to
That skill is not ready. Maniac. Glittering Orbain. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Cleaver. Containers. Maniac. Maniac. Executioner. Maniac. Maniac. Container. Maniac. Blue stone. Bottom action button. Maniac.
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready. Fortified. 25% slash. Maniac. Bottom action button. Interact. Container. Containers. Slate. Containers. Fortified. 0% slash. Containers. Orvane. Bottom action button. Containers. Ring. Redamine. Bottom action button. Loose stone. Redamine. Blood-soaked ingress. Cleaver. Mana 69%.
I need time
that
to
skill is
prepare.
Not Mana 35%. Containers. Mana 81%. Blood-soaked ingress. Betrayal of Bones. LB. 40. Stone. Loose stone. Redamine. Betrayal of Bones. LB. 40. Containers. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Containers. 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 Left shoulder button. Containers. Containers. Right action button. To climb. Right action button. Right action button. Hidden over. Right action button. To jump.
Oh, she's gone. I can't believe it.
You cannot do that in this
Thought I had
area.
her tied up good to that tree.
Ken Bish. Tied who to a tree? What happened? Ken Bish. You have reached your destination. Lorith. Bottom action button. Interact. Hidden overlook. Waypoint unlocked. Hidden overlook. Stash. Charred gauntlets. Rare gloves. 525 item power. 262 armor. Plus 4.0. You do not have enough inventory space to do that. Salvage cash. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Stash. Laura. I'm here, Laura.
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me?
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive.
Already, but West.
Not come says Odin's worth the risk. Perhaps you're proving me wrong.
1/4.
Yeah. Have a little faith for once, old man.
Necromancers have the ability to see and interact with corpses. Sanguine Alley, hidden overlook. Bottom action button. Interact. The City of Blood, hidden overlook. Bottom action button. Interact. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. Climb up. Executioner. Life 82%. Maniac. Life 92%. Cleaver. Maniac. Cleaver. Life 63%. Life 75%. Life 89%. Maniac. Life 100%. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Maniac. Maniac cleaver.
I need time to prepare that.
Left shoulder button. Lice war. Mana 58. Execution. Mana 80%. Execution. Life 78%. Mana.
I need time to prepare.
Not enough mana to use that slot. Mana 24%. Mana 60. Mana 89%. Mana 62. Mana 84%. Execute. Maniac. Execution. Maniac. Execution. Execution.
I need time to prepare.
Executioner. Life 70. Executioner. Mana 82%. Jars. Jars. Executioner. Maniac.
I'm not ready yet.
Maniac. Maniac.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 96%. Executioner. Mana 64%. Mana 86%. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 95%. Jars. Execution. Life 4. Maniac. Life 46. Execution. Maniac. Life 34%.
I'm not
that
ready
skill
yet.
Is not ready. Life 40%. Life 26. Shocking blood. That skill is not ready. Shocking blood hawk. Shocking blood hawk. Shocking blood hawk. Shocking blood. You have died. You will lose 11% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Fortify. 0% slash. Life 100%. Mana 100%. Mana 77%. Mana 99%. Shocking Bloodhawk. Delete. Shocking Bloodhawk. Delete. Life 91%. Shocking Bloodhawk. Mana 98%.
I'm not ready yet.
That skill is not ready. Executioner. Mana 71%. Executioner. Mana 91%. Cleaver. Life 87%. Executioner. Life 100%. Slain villager. Bottom action button. Fly swarm. Left shoulder button. Maniac. Mana 90%. Maniac. Execution. Life 80%. Maniac. Life 90%. Maniac. Life 100%. Executioner. Life 88%. Jars. Fly swarm. Mana 90%. Market square, corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Maniac.
I need time to prepare that.
91%. Leak execution. Sanguine Alley. Containers. Execution. Maniac. Cleaver. Maniac. Execution. Life 7. Maniac. Life executioner. Life 86%. Executioner. Cleaver. Cleaver. Life 96. Cleaver. Life 82%. Cleaver. Life 92. Cleaver. Maniac. Life 92%. Maniac. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Cleaver. Maniac.
I'm not ready yet.
Life 78%. Life 88%. Cleaver. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Wretched Bloodhawk. Life 9 Executioner. Life 89%. Wretched Bloodhawk. Fly Swarm. Maniac. Wretched Bloodhawk.
I need time
Wretched
to prepare.
Bloodhawk. Executioner. Life 47%. Wretched Bloodhawk. Executioner. Wretched Bloodhawk. Executioner. Life 50%. Wretched Bloodhawk. Life 39%. Wretched Executioner. Life 65%. Wretched Bloodhawk. Druidic Signet.
My
You
bags
have
are full.
Druidic Signet. Executioner. Life 75%. Executioner. Life 51. Life 68. Life 83%. Market square. Corpse. Bottom action button. Forger. Life 93%. Forger. Right action button. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. Right action button. To climb down. Oyuan's journal. Most of the pages are smeared with blood. The legible entries speak of the cannibals overrunning the city. On the last page, Oyuan has written, "She's not coming. I pray that means she..." Jars. Oyuan's small chest, filled with an assortment of knickknacks, a simple dagger, a few coins, and a lock of dark hair, bound by a blue ribbon. Right action. Right action button. To traverse.
No!
Right
Don't
action
let them
button.
Get me!
Execution. Mana 70. Mana 91%. Executioner. Life 8. Executioner. Life 91%. Speak to the villager.
Thank you!
Villager.
Someone
Bottom
named
action
Oyun.
button. Interact.
I don't know. The cannibals are rounding everyone up, killing, feasting. But a few, they drag away. The prisons, I heard. Why would these monsters keep anyone alive?
Find the prison.
Maybe there is a chance Oyun lives.
Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Hidden overload. Right action button. To slide. Right action button. Right action button. To jump. Right action button. To jump. Bottom action button.
I'm looking for someone named
Interact.
Oyun.
The cannibals killed them all.
Villager. Bottom
I'm
action
looking for
button.
someone named Oyun.
Interact.
The cannibals killed them all.
Right action button. Right action button. To jump. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. Corpse. Bottom action button. In corpse. Bottom corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Jars. Jars. Cleaver. Corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Cleaver. 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 Corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Corpse. Bottom action button. Main. Torture. Life 80. Torture.
I need time to
Torture.
prepare that.
Life 80. Life 89%. Forger. Life 89%. Corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Cleave. Maniac. Corpse. Bottom action button. Interact. Life 99%. Execution. Life 87%. Corpse. Bottom action button. Left shoulder button. Sanguine Alley. Market Square. Sanguine Alley. Market Square. Maniac. Life 97%. Life score. Mana 91%. Sanguine Alley. Jars. Thundering Blood. Life Swarm. Thundering Cleaver. Thundering Bloodhawk. Life Swarm. Life 29, Thundering Executioner. Life 77, Thundering Bloodhawk. Jars. Life 97%, Sanguine Alley. Thundering Bloodhawk. Delete. Life 83 for Thundering Bloodhawk. Delete. Thundering Bloodhawk. Delete. Thundering Bloodhawk. Delete. Life 32%. Sanguine Alley. Life 42 jars. Life 77%. Cleaver. Maniac. Cleaver. Life 57%. Executioner. Mana Cleaver.
I'm not ready yet.
Mana 7%. Life 8, Executioner. Life 99%. Executioner. Maniac. Fortified. 23% slash. Executioner. Mana 1, Maniac. Mana 100%. Maniac, Cleaver. Mana 73%. Maniac. Mana 94%. Maniac. Cleaver. Mana 60. Maniac. Mana 43%. Cleaver. Mana 65. Mana 87%. Slain Villager. Maniac. Cleaver. Maniac. Cleaver. Life 88 for Cleaver. Torture. Life 88%.
I'm not ready yet.
Life 98%. Torture. Life 73%. Torture. Containers. Mana 54%. Torture. Mana 98%. Mana 94%. Life 93%. Shattering Maniac.
I need time to prepare.
Mana 53%. Torture. Mana 74%. Shattering Maniac. Torture. Shattering Maniac. Life 1. Torture. Life 88. Life 98%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Jars. Jars. Mana 70%. Cleaver. Mana 92%. Cleaver. 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 Minion. Maniac. Cleaver. Maniac. 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 Mana 49%. Mana 70%. Mana 92%. Chest. Ring. Maniac. Mana 7. Maniac. Cleaver. Mana 82%. Cleaver. 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 Ring. Left shoulder button. Gatehouse. Find the way into the city's prison. Right action button. Forsaken. Right action button. Right action. Hastily right action button. Jump. Right action button. To climb down. Right action button. To climb up. Crates. Jail door. Forlorn cells. Jail door. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Crates. Jail door. Jail door. Forsaken vestibule. Forlorn cells. Jail door. 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 Punisher. Jail door. Jail door. Great. Punisher.
I'm not ready yet.
Punisher. Life 88. Life 98%. Complete crates. Jail door. Jail door. Chest. Ghost wand. Ghost wand. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Jail door. Door. Bottom action button. Jail door. Jail door. Door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail door. Jail. Left shoulder button. Punisher. 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 Life 71. Punisher. Mana 6. Punisher. Mana 83%. Punisher. Life 91%. Lever. Bottom action button. Interact. Weapon rack. Bottom action button. Iron Maiden. Bottom action button. Interact. Cleaver. 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 Left shoulder button. Execution. Rusted cell door. Execution. Executioner. Executioner. Crates. Punisher. 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 Batter journal. The birth of hell.
I can't
right
eat
analog
anymore.
stick click stop / close.
But they won't stop feeding us. Fruit and honey, bread and wine. I try to resist, but they force it down my throat. Everything hurts.
Batter journal. Last entry.
I can't
right
eat
analog
anymore.
stick click stop / close.
But they won't stop
Rusted.
feeding us.
This door is locked.
Fruit and
you must
honey,
bread. This
and
door is locked.
wine.
You must.
I try to resist.
This door is
but
locked.
They force it down
you
my
must
throat.
Torture rack.
Everything hurts.
Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. A kill. Jailer of the week. Crit. A kill. Jailer. Wall. Wall. A kill. Jailer. Jailer of the week. A kill. Jailer of the week. Jailer of the week. You have died. You will lose 11% equipment durability when you revive at checkpoint. Your equipment is close to breaking. Visit a blacksmith to repair. Life 100%. Wall. Crates. 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 Jailer of the week. Elite. Adult. Jail. Crates. Jailer of the week. Wall.
I need time to prepare.
3%. Jailer of the week. Jailer of the week. Delete. Life 79%. Jailer of the week. Jailer of the week. Elite. Life 100%. Open oil on cell. Crate. Rusted cell door. Bottom action
here?
button. Crates. Crates.
Who's there?
Oil on. Bottom action button.
You're
Interact.
not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Zelaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Find the secret crates. Crates. Left shoulder button. Camp. Bottom action. Bottom action button.
Where did the cannibals
Untrapped.
come from?
Here,
Rusted
the wall
cell door.
had it. That
Bottom
used to be
action
the
button.
entrance to the old prison wing.
Interact.
Can you
Destroyed
break through?
crates. Weak crates. Forgotten ward. Short sword. Weakened wall. Weakened wall. the exit and escape the prison with Oilun. Weakened wall. Weakened wall. You are already at full life. Shambling corpse. Mana 84%. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse.
No!
Loaded corpse.
I
loaded
thought it would be
corpse.
safe
Loaded
this
corpse.
way.
That's shambling corpse.
We'll get
Shambling.
through.
Shambling
Stay
corpse.
close.
Loaded corpse. Life 93%. Shambling corpse. 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 Loaded corpse fiend. Loaded corpse fiend. Loaded corpse. Shambling corpse. Shambling corpse. Loaded corpse fiend.
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready. Shambling corpse. 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 Jail door. Shambling corpse. Jail door. Network error. The game connection has been lost. Your client. $49. Damn. It's warning. Your character has not finished being saved by their current game, or your account is otherwise busy. Please wait a few minutes. So, 49. Damn. Eternal.